Hi everyone, I'm Mike Gordon and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Final Fantasy VI Advance. Last time I recreated what went on before I began the final grind. Using our imaginations, I fully maxed everyone's stats and levels, as well as my supply of ribbons, flame shields, and ice shields. The Thornlet is the last item to be maxed out off screen, but since I consider it a part of the final grind, I don't think I need to go into great detail on that one. So what exactly is the final grind? Well, I dubbed it so because it is a grind to obtain all the remaining items that can only be gotten between the Soul Shrine and the final battle. The number will vary depending on how many items you've got left, so allow me to list every single item that can only be gotten between these two places. Let's see if I can name them all without flubbing. Gladius, Zwil Crossblade, Valiant Knife, Kagenui, Oborozuki, Excalibur, Ragnarok, Ultima Weapon, Santetsuken, Apocalypse, Save the Queen, Holy Lance, Radiant Lance, Gungnir, Longinus, Kazakiri, Mirakumo, Utsunokami, Zanmato, Punisher, Magus Rod, Healing Rod, Chocobo Brush, Magical Brush, Rainbow Brush, Angel Brush, Wing Edge, Scorpion Tail, Cards, Death Turret, Final Trump, Fixed Dice, Metal Knuckles, Dragon Claws, God Hand, Curse Shield, Aegis Shield, Paladin Shield, Force Shield, Red Jacket, Force Armor, Crystal Orb, Master Scroll, Soul of Thamasa, and Safety Bit. Counting the Lightbringers and Stardust Rods you get in the Colosseum between all that, that's 48 out of 270 items total in the game to farm. That's at the absolute minimum too, by the way. This doesn't account for other items that you may be running short on that you can run into in between these three locations. Some of which, like the Tiger Fang, Mega Elixir, and Princess Ring, being guaranteed drops. You throw in every possible item you can get between the Soul Shrine, Kefka's Tower, and Colosseum, the tally count is beyond staggering. As such, it's a lot easier to just break the final grind down into 5 phases. Phase 1, the Soul Shrine. Most of our grind will take place here. As the Soul Shrine operates in waves, you can end each run short as you max out on some of the exclusive gear. But once you fully max out on Angel Brushes, the phase ends. Phase 2, Kefka's Tower. You'll be duplicating items in pairs and stealing Ragnarok's and Ultima weapons from Lady and Rest respectively. So focus your efforts on duping only a single set of items. I chose the Kagenui and Paladin Shield, but really you can choose any set you want. Just don't waste time duping items you can get in the Colosseum or Soul Shrine. Item duping is slow and monotonous and can drive anyone insane. So once you've maxed out on your first set of items, as well as Ragnarok's and Ultima weapons, the phase ends. Phase 3, the Colosseum. We bet the Ragnarok's and Angel Brushes we maxed out on in order to max on Lightbringers and Stardust Rods. If there are any additional items you're looking to grind up here in the Colosseum, do so now. Because immediately afterwards, we're getting Lock and Shout all caught up on magic. Once you're maxed on Lightbringers and Stardust Rods, and both Lock and Shout are fully maxed out, the phase ends. Phase 4, Soul Shrine Cleanups. Max out every single Soul Shrine exclusive item you're short on, including the Angel Brush. You're likely running short on a few exclusive items like the Gungnir and Oborozuki, so make sure the only items left to farm are items you can easily max out on outside the Soul Shrine. Once all Soul Shrine exclusive drops and seals are fully maxed out, the phase ends. Phase 5, Kefka's Tower Cleanups. This phase could very easily drive anyone insane. In addition to fully restocking our Ragnarok's, you also need to complete the rest of your duplications. Not counting the Phase 2 dupes, you have up to 14 sets to work with, so good luck, you're gonna need it. Once you're all maxed out on Ragnarok's, as well as the dupe exclusives, the phase ends. There is also a Phase 6, but I'm not gonna count that one. That's for any last minute cleanups you didn't take care of during the final grind, provided you have options elsewhere. But since all my remaining items will be covered during my final grind, I'm just gonna skip over it. Just keep track of whatever items that you're running short on and look up the best places to farm them. And that's it. These are the 5 phases of the final grind. Sorry to break it down and not follow through in the same video, but I want to keep these short and sweet. But next time, and for real now, we're going to cover phase 1 of the final grind in great detail. Take care.